What's up, y'all? It's your girl Ayana of Ayana Enters the Chat, and looks like Bethany's about to get a check-in. There's a check-in for Bethany. Like, subscribe, and share. Let's get into it, because she about to try to offer Destiny Mama, aka Dutchess, some money. And some kind of way, somebody finna tell her off. Let's get into it.
Over here. Hold on, I'm gonna call you back. My family here. What's up?
Hey, a little bit, but
She hung up now.
hey,
What's up, Bethany? I'm good. How y'all doing?
Is it doing locked? It's cold.
Yeah, go ahead in. Y'all go ahead in. Your cousin in there.
Oh, okay.
Everybody up in there. It's warm up in there. I promise you that.
Dutchess, can I talk to you for a second? We'll be in a minute.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What's up?
You know, yesterday, our conversation out here was just kind of weighing on me.
Mm.
I think we got off on the wrong foot. And, you know, you saying that white people have been kind of keeping you where you've been and out here and not being able to move and all of that stuff. I know it's not me specifically, but just the fact that people in general, white people in general and stuff, it kind of bothered me. And I felt like maybe, I don't know.
Look how Dutchess is looking at her. Dutchess looking her up and down like, okay, what is this white woman finna do? I'm telling you, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but I know the look. I know the look. I know, and it's not about poverty. It's not about who's poor, who's not. That's a general black woman not trusting, not being able to fully let her guard down when it comes to white women. It's just a thing that is ingrained in us. We're not trying to be mean, but it's just what it is. We always, want to have a separate conversation with us. We side eyeing it, and that's what Dutchess is doing right now.
Is bothering me. And so I felt like maybe I could help in some way.
Help like what, Beth?
I don't know. I felt like maybe I could give you a little bit of assistance and maybe help with getting you.
You don't think I got money? You don't think I make money? I make money.
How?
I make my money up under the table where I work, and don't worry about nothing.
That was not a smart move of Bethany. The smart move would have been, Dutchess, I would like to help you financially. Can I contribute to what could be your moving fund or something like that? Not just to pull no money out your boob and it's like you throwing it out. That's how she's taking it, because that's how it's taken when it's done that way.
And else, girl, I'm cool. I don't want your money though.
But how do you do it under the table? You said you were on assistance programs like the system.
I do. I take care of my own business. Don't worry about what I do. First of all, you being nosy.
No, I'm not being nosy.
You are. You asking too many questions.
How am I being nosy? I'm trying to help.
You ain't trying to help asking my business. Like I said, I don't need your money, and what you're doing is really trying to offend me.
No, I'm not trying to offend at all. You said you want to get out. You said you wanted to make a better life.
Okay, but you think your money about to make me have a better life?
How
you act like you got $1 million, girl? I can't just walk up out of here.
Well, you need assistance financially to be able to move to a different place. And
you know what? I know what you done did with, my niece, and how you done got my sister car fixed, and you done bought my niece a purse. You can't buy me.
I'm not.
There it is. There it is. I knew this. I knew this was coming. See, what Bethany thought is, when she was up in Char's face the other day, talking about, that's my sister. And Char like, no, that's my sister. What Bethany forgot is blood is thicker than water. And in her case, blood is with black folks. I don't know about her and Greg, because her brother Greg, that blood don't seem to be all that thick. But over here, on the black hand side, blood is much thicker than water. Shara and her sister have been talking. Shara has told Dutchess about that $1,400 Gucci bag and how she tried to buy Brooke. Shara sisters talk. Shara has told her about how this trick went and bought her paid for her car and she didn't ask her to pay for it. How she tried to ease now. Even the negative conversations they've had. Dutchess know all of that. But Bethany, in her mode, her Karen white savior type mode, she thought she had a leg up on Shar. And the whole while, Dutchess been knowing the game. That's what she tried to tell her yesterday when she was talking about folks keeping her down and stuff like that. But Bethany couldn't hear it. So now she roll in, let me fix it. Let me help. But her help ain't real help. That's why she bought that up about the car and stuff. Oh yeah, Bethany, you finna get good and checked. I'm here for it.
It seems like you are. You gonna pull out your wallet and think that you can just buy me? I can't just leave just because you pull out money. Things don't change just because you want to pull out money.
You know, but change does take place with one person at a time.
It takes place when somebody have a mindset, okay?
You're right.
And my
your
mindset
is misplaced right now
it
because
ain't misplaced.
you're taking offense with me who's trying to actually help the situation.
You helping the situation the wrong way by you thinking you can pay me and get me out this situation. You think that just because you ain't got no money, or I got money and you got money, we can all have money, don't mean that this situation gonna change though. It really isn't.
Well, you're taking offense at the wrong way because I honestly came here with a good intention to try.
Once again, I came here with the good intentions. That's a white savior mode right there. You're taking it the wrong way. No, you can't control how someone receives what you put out there. And she knows your history. She know it's not clean money, meaning you're not doing it from an altruistic effort and really wanting to help. You're doing it out of guilt. You're doing it out of white misplaced guilt. That's what you're doing it for. I'm just gonna call it what it is.
And help. You did enough, for real. I know you done helped out everybody else in the family, but I'm good. I don't need your help on that level. If anything, help me when I give you a call. Just a vent, okay? That's all I need you to do, is just be there on that level. Because all your little white money and all this other little things that you're trying to do with my family, you can't buy me, okay? And it's cool, though, because I still love you.
Is it?
I still love
Is
you.
it? Because right now...
I do. I still love you, though. But for real, don't try that again.
And then had the nerve and was about to say, is it though? See, the other side of Bethany was about to come out. Is it? Is it? Dutchess shut it down. High five, Dutchess. High five, girlfriend. Check her. Because she needed to know. You can't just come and throw no money at their situation and buy them. And then buy their loyalty. Because that's the other thing Bethany's trying to do too. So when she gets back home, she can throw up in Shara's face. You couldn't help your sister, but I could. That's really what this is about. You don't even want to touch the door. Anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think down in the comments. And while we down here chatting about it, let's make sure we good about it. Like, subscribe, comment, and share. And until the next skit, peace and a whole lot of hair grease. Because, yeah, Bethany done got her little stank feelings hurt. And it's okay.